Hi guys, so today I'm actually going to show you how to achieve this look, and it's kind of just a really natural kind of gold toned look, and I love doing this for school or when Okay, so on with the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy. The very first thing that I'm going to do is prime my eyelid, and I use Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and I do not use the one that comes with a cream color. I just use the regular clear one. And you're going to line right underneath your eye like that, just a little bit, because you are going to be using eyeshadow down there. And you want to bring it up into right below your eye. You want to bring it up into the crease right below your eyebrow. And make sure that it's all over your eyelid as well. Okay. Some people don't like to rub it in, but I actually do. I don't pat it in, I rub it. Gonna make sure that that's all blended in. Okay, so the first color that you're going to put on your lid is a base, and it is a kind of nude skin tone color, and I'm using Clinique Color Surge Eyeshadow Duo in Butter Pecan, and I'm actually using the lighter shade, which is this one. And I'm not using a regular eyeshadow brush. I find that to get the color everywhere, and I really don't need control for it, I do use not a concealer brush, but a concealer cover-up brush, like for powder. And this is what you can kind of see the difference. Okay, so I'm going to take this brush and rub it in the base shade and just coat my entire eye. And I'm going to make sure that it really just covers everywhere that I put the primer. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take any kind of regular eyeshadow brush. Mine's just from Neutrogena. Looks like that. And I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Sustainable Shadow Box, and it looks like this, and it is made of bamboo. It has a pretty little design on it, and it's magnetic, and it flips up like this. Now, it does come with all of these colors, and it is one of their newer palettes, and that's what I like about it, because it comes with, I really like the colors that it comes with. So, I'm going to be using Twice Baked. It's right here, and I know that's a dark color for your. I'm going to take my brush and kind of just put it in that. Make sure you tap off excess, and I'm just going to swipe it across my eye. And I know what you're going to say. All of you are going to be like, that is way too dark. Way, way, way too dark. But actually the color is a good color for this. And you're going to cover your entire lid, and you're not going to go up that far. You're just going to go like pretty much a brush length up, or brush width, I guess, up above the crease. And then just make sure that the entire lid is coated in this color. You can bring it in a little bit. Make sure not to. So now I'm going to take my Bare Escentuals ID contour shadow brush. Looks like this, and I'm going to be using I'm going to be using Half Baked. It's this color, and it's just a shiny gold, so any kind of shiny glittery gold color that doesn't really have a base color but is mostly just like glittery, I guess, is what I'm going to use. I'm going to dab it in that. And what I like to, when I take this, because it's so glittery, I like to pat it in the crease and then just kind of like pat it over the lid like this. I don't know if you can see the glitter going on, but the glitter is going on. And it's coming out a very, very shimmery gold. I'm just gonna, and then you can kind of rub it in to really give it gold, to really give it a gold look. And you really just want to keep it down into your lid. So now I'm going to take any kind of angled brush, and this is my Eye Defining Bare Escentuals ID brush, and it's very thick and fluffy. And now I'm going to be taking Midnight Cowboy Rides again, and make sure, do not just brush your brush in it with like you would any other color. You're going to really just want to pat it in, pat your brush in it kind of like this. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm just really just patting it in because it will go everywhere. But once you have that on your brush, you can tap it off to make sure there's not a lot excess on there, but you kind of want a lot of it on. So you're just gonna take it, starting from kind of halfway to a third to a half. And you're just kind of gonna not drag it, but you're just gonna kind of like place it there by patting it in. And what I do with this is I take this shadow and I actually I pat it in, and then I start it coming up this way kind of. And I pat it into my crease. Like that. Really just do that. And you can okay, so now that you've gotten all of that glitter patted in, what you're going to do is I go back and I take my half baked with the brush again, and I just kind of tap it in, and I bring the shadow up to my eye. I kind of sort of blend out from here. I pat down here, and then I blend up into the corner of my eye. Wow, and this kind of limits the impact of the glitter overall, which is nice. So I kind of do that to blend it together, and then I go back over with a last coat of the Midnight Cowboy Rides again, just to super emphasize the amount of glitter in the eye and in the crease. Okay, so once you've got all of that done, I take the brush that came in the Urban Decay Sustainable Shadow Box, and it looks like this, and it's actually really thick. Like I don't know if you can see that, but it's really thick, and it's thin at the same time. So I take a little bit of half baked and I pat it in that, and then I'm going to line the underneath of my eye. So I'm going to take this and I'm actually just going to kind of draw a line underneath my eyelash, and I kind of sketch it in and then sketch it to the... Okay, so I don't know if you guys could tell from up close, but I kind of have a few zits, and I'm sorry, but I do also have a lot of glitter all over my face. And what I like to do when I use Urban Decay glittery or shimmery eyeshadow is I'll do all of my eye makeup, and then I'll actually not put on my foundation or my concealer or anything until after I've done it, because then I can actually get rid of all of the leftover glitter and stuff that's on my face, because it does go everywhere, especially the glittery gold that I used. The Midnight Cowboy Rides again, that goes everywhere. Top it off at the end. I put on some lengthening mascara, and this is Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara. I do not put any mascara on my bottom eyelashes, but you can tell that in the light, I don't know if my camera's picking up, but it's just a really fun, sparkly look. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you all later.